Hi guys, I hope you guys are well. Today I'm doing an eyebrow tutorial. I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a muer. This is what works for me. This is what I've been doing. It's not meant to be perfect, but I'm trying my best. This is the materials that I use. You definitely need that brush for your eyebrows. If you don't have that brush, I don't know how you do your brows. You also need a basic eyebrow pencil. That's what I use. I use a medium dark eyebrow pencil. You can get any eyebrow pencil that you like at your retailer or at your beauty shop. So that's what I do. I just I fix them like that using that brush. If I don't have that brush, I cannot do my brows. I like that brush. You just keep using it until you feel that your brows are looking perfect. And the other thing is that you cannot do your brows and say, oh, they are now perfect. I find myself having to constantly fix them. Then I'm using that pro concealer concealer, and then I realized that it's not my shade, but it was too late for me to start all over again. So I just had to do what I had to do. Girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. So there we go. It was a mess, but I managed to try to fix it. I don't even know how it ended up in my makeup bag. I think I bought it a few months back, but it's what I was using. I just used that concealer so that my eyebrows can really be the center of attention, and also to make the oily skin on all over my eyebrows appear much better. So as you can see, I was even struggling to blend that concealer, but a girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. So there we go. I kept brushing and blending it, that concealer, until it was a bit better. I usually use the shade Pro Concealer. I usually use the shade Toffee. Toffee is the one that I usually use. So I realized that I also had to put on my eyelids because I wanted this eyebrow tutorial to look cute for you guys. I didn't want to save just the eyebrows without any eye makeup. So I had to use the concealer on my eyelids as well. There we go. I kept brushing and brushing and brushing. Then I was using that palette for the eyeshadows. I bought it at my local beauty store. I bought it in B&M. If you live in the UK, I'm sure you know this. It was quite affordable. It's like £5 for the whole thing. I've had this for years, for over a year. So I went with, that's my favorite shade to use. It's a kind of like gold, but it's dark gold. That's the shade that I use for the lower eyelid. I love that. It's good for me, for my skin tone, since I'm a dark girl. I don't like using the bright colors. I always find myself, as you can see, the palette shows that I've used most of the dark colors more than the bright ones. I prefer to keep it safe. I just want to be safe. So I go for my brown eyeshadows, then I'm fine. There we go. There's the brown eyeshadow, and then, like I said, the aim of this video is the eyebrows. So don't pay too much attention to the eyeshadow makeup. Then I went with that brown eyeshadow for the upper eye area, which will allow the eyebrows to stand out. So it will give more attention to the eyebrows. So that's what I usually use. And then I realized that I had to add some more of the eyeshadow. I wasn't impressed with the pigmentation. I had to add some more of the eyeshadow. And then I just had to add some eyelashes, guys. You know, to make your eyes look cute. I'm sorry I couldn't film the eyelashes. I couldn't film how I put them on, but I just used your regular eyelash glue, which is black. I use black, and then yes, just to make the eyes look beautiful. I love eyelashes. There we go. And then I just had to do some touch-ups on my brows because I wasn't really satisfied with them. So the thing with brows is that you find yourself having to keep fixing and fixing until you really are fine with how they look. Like myself, that's what I usually do. I even fix with my hands, whatever works for me and what is the fastest. As a mother of two, it's really difficult to invest in time for makeup, to have your perfect makeup. I am still struggling with balancing that. My me time, my daughter is always all over the place. She doesn't want to see me dress up. She's crying. If I put on a wig, she starts crying. So I'm really struggling with finding time to do perfect makeup. But this is my almost day-to-day makeup if I'm going somewhere. I hope you guys find this useful. Feel free to comment. Feel free to suggest any other ways I could have done this better. Like I said, I'm not a muer. I'm not a makeup artist. This is what works for me. Thank you for watching.